So this is Ringgold General Store in Ringgold, Pennsylvania. And it's a small general store offering a lot of things that you can get without running to town or start using as your new grocery store. We have carts. We are an actual real store here. We have carts and baskets for your convenience. Located right off of 536 on Ringgold Timblin Road. And we have a lot of things to offer here at this little store. We try to have all the things that baking staples on hand, things that you would need in a pinch, and just regular grocery items. So this is, when you walk in the door, this is the first thing you see. There's a lot of potato chips and pretzels to choose from. These are a popular seller here. From the cheese curls, these original cheese curls are very popular here. People say that they're the best they've ever had. We also have the 32-ounce party mix, barbecue, buffalo chicken dip, cheddar and sour cream, the Ripple, great for dipping, the queso, which is a cheese type, tortilla chips, and the cheese for dipping. We have Martin's sour cream and onion. The Martin's barbecue are gone. They sold out really quick. So we have the salt and vinegar, the original flavor. We have the 3-pound bag of Schultz salty sticks, the pretzel mini twist, the Dots homestyle pretzels, the honey mustard Dots pretzels, and the crunchy cheese curls, and of course the corn chips. Great for dipping in cheese or putting into chili. We also, besides the regular grocery carts, the regular size grocery carts, smaller grocery carts, we also have to have something for the little people. So we have 2 little carts here that get used pretty often. So we have a pallet over here that has beverages on it that you can buy for a better price because they're not in the cooler. The Adirondack Pop is getting to be a pretty good seller. At first, people were a little skeptical about it because it's not like the brands you see at the store. But this is one of my suppliers that offers this Adirondack. So we've got ginger ale, orange, we've got cola, and over here on the end, we have root beer. We also offer 12 packs of Mountain Dew in bottles and 12 packs of Pepsi in bottles. We also have the Kutztown root beer, which is a very good seller. And we're going to get the orange cream soda here soon. It's the 24-ounce, and on the front it says Nick's Besser, which means nothing better. We also, have the spring water. There's 24 bottles of spring water. It's the Our Family brand, 16.9 ounces. And I have been told by customers that this is the best bottled water they've ever had. We have people come here just for that particular bottled water. And then we also have the discount here, and I'll go into detail about that at a later time. But this stuff pretty much changes all the time. We usually always have the Reese items. They're pretty popular in the discount items. And we've been having these now for about, it's the 6-pack Hershey's bar you can get for $2.50 here. We've been having those since probably about June. And they're for some reason, the discount store has had them since June. And we just keep getting them again and again. And they've been a super, super good seller. Especially in the summer when people are doing s'mores and they don't want to spend $5.83, or somebody told me that they were that at Walmart. You can get them for $2.50 here. And right now we also have some Easter candy. And we have this solid Easter bunny for $1.50. We also have these chocolate-covered marshmallow eggs. They're in the cartons, and they're the marshmallow eggs. We also have Fancy Henny gumball dispensers. So you take her head off, put the gumballs in there, and you can push down on her like this, and she lays an egg, aka a piece of bubble gum. We also have the Sweet Tarts jelly beans. the classic jelly beans, and the bubble gum, the double bubble eggs in a little carton, and M&Ms. Now this is a discount Easter candy, but it is Easter M&Ms with the pastel blend for $2.30. The rest of the Easter candy I showed you is not a discount item. It's just a seasonal item that comes that we have to pre-order. Like, businesses have to pre-order their Easter candy in, like, I don't know, June or July. It's crazy. The other thing we have for spring candy is the Taffy Town. The saltwater taffy. Now, I've never heard of this hot and spicy taffy, but there it is. We got tropical fruit taffy. That's just the regular saltwater taffy. We've got the berries and cream, and then also Goat Bananas taffy. And then last but not least, something all my kids have always loved, and I do too, is the original Peeps. So there you got it. Let's just show you a couple things that we got in here. I want to go into more detail at a later time. We have a lot of other things here that people really love to buy. Probably my favorite aisle is this baking aisle because I love to bake. And I would like to show you guys some recipes in the future of things that you can make with these items that I have in the store. There are some things here that people don't know how to use, and I actually had to learn how to use them as well. One thing we really love is organic cane sugar, especially for making iced tea. It has a flavor beyond anything that you can ever imagine on regular sugar. And we also have things like tapioca, instant clear gel, ThermFlow. Some of these things people don't know how to use, but we can teach you how to use them, and they are very profitable and beneficial for canning things and for gelling up fruit. We also have lots of canned items, cereals, more canned items over here, bread, tortillas, gravies up there on top, salad dressings. We have the Pennsylvania maple syrup here. We also have a lot of canning items, pickling salt and lime. We have lots of lids here. We have the vinegar. We also have the jars. We have Grandma's cupboard over here with the jams and jellies. So we have lots of grain from Hag Feed. We have diapers. We have women's needs. We have discounted things for soap and body wash. We have lotion, toothpaste, toilet paper, brooms, paper plates, matches, foam cups, and all kinds of laundry supplies. We just have a lot of things here. We also have these things that I made recently. They are homemade scrubbies. These things work really good, and they don't have that steel wool or whatever they call it, you know, that gets in your fingers when you're scrubbing on something. We also have these big puffy steel wool things. We have lots of sprinkles to choose from. With Easter coming up, we have milk. We have a local cream line milk, Marburger's dairy milk. We have a lot of cheeses. We have ham and turkey to slice. Cold drinks down there, butter. One of the newer things is Lazy Sea Farms has their beef that we now sell here. We have steaks, roast, and ground meat, and that is my husband's own meat that he has raised, and we have now been able to get that USDA inspected so that we can retail it. We also have different kinds of frozen chicken, pizzas. Over here we have cinnamon rolls, English muffins, cookies, french fries, more meat. And then over here we have a variety of Cool Whip, strawberries, ice cream, and then the single serve ice creams and more meat there. We also have the discount Tide, the powder Tide, and we have a shipper over here that shows the cleanup. And there's the counter where you can check out. Today we have ginger snaps, and we're also taking ideas and suggestions for new products for the store, and then of course the donuts we had for sale today that we made this morning, me and my husband, and we have 2 left. So that's the tour for today, and I will talk to you guys later.